people, this is Spray Love, and today I'm gonna talk about a new crush I have, which is Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi. So, Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi. Alright, this one, it's on the sample I got here. It's incredible. Period. That's it. It's incredible. I'm wearing it right now. The Drydown is fantastic. It's like a very strong fragrance with, I guess, a note of oud, if I guess correctly. Although I do not think it is real oud, because else just the sample would cost me a fortune. So beware of that, people. Real oud costs a lot too much to be put in ordinary fragrances. That being said, this is no ordinary fragrance, right? This is great. And first off, you get in the opening, it is strong, smoky, woodsy, and with a note of something that I would say would be honey, but like, liquid honey, something that you're like cannot use your hand after touching, and very, very good. A little rose note, I would say. There's probably some patchouli too. I don't know. I never read the notes. Anyway, this one, like, I think the opening for some people would be like, "Ooh, this is weird." I really like it, but some people would like even say that it stinks. I'm like, there's some animality with it that some people would think stinks. But that being said, and I'm the first one with, like, I don't smell it right where I sprayed it, because it's like sometimes a bit overwhelming. Though I think that more and more this fragrance develops, the more and more likable it becomes. In the dry down, it's this super warm, sexy, woodsy, ambery, yeah, and like animalistic, but in a really good way. Um, it kind of smells like if your body odor was like very, very, very good, and that's something that you want in a fragrance, I guess. That's something that I've been looking for a long time. I have tried recently various oud fragrances that have this animality, this body odor characteristic, but never found one that what I was really pleased with. I have tried the Interlude Man, and I will do a video on all of these fragrances that I've tried. Zohan by Penaligan. It never gets me, But this one, something is going on. It's very like super nice, and yes, you don't like after the. It's gonna take approximately an hour, 2 hours before you can like actually smell where you put this. If I was to wear like shorts, or if I was like a woman with a dress, like a skirt, or even a man with a skirt, what I think about all these things. But I would put it there, like I would spray there. That's actually what I did today. But I have like pants, so it blocks too much. But like for someone who have the beside of their knees that is open, you could spray there. It will like come up and will just fill the environment, and will be super cool. Alright, and also another thing that I would say with that, and I have tried, and it's kind of odd to say, but if you have a good personal hygiene, and always remember, like, you need to wash, like that's what I mean by personal hygiene. But if you have a good personal hygiene, I would suggest not putting any deodorant because the natural body odor that you will produce will probably like put up well with Ursa and just provoke this animality, this sensuality that you actually want to provoke. And especially, and I have tried after workout. Okay, you have a really good hygiene. You wash yourself regularly, like every day, and then that day you're working out intensely, and afterwards you put on Ursa, and an hour later you go out and do your things. Killer. It's great. I haven't like obviously I don't see many people because of the pandemic, and I haven't received like any compliments on that particular combo yet. But I'm like I smelled myself and I was like, my God, like my sweat just goes so well with that one. I love it because I hate those products, But the mix was beautiful, and remember that if you have a good hygiene, your body odor like is beautiful in this part of you most of the time. Sometimes uh, different people, different skins, different body odor, but it is part of you, and you might like you don't want to hide it with fragrances. And this one like actually complements very well because of the animalic oud. Yeah, it's an Arabian kind of fragrance, very mysterious. Even far off in the dry down, it just like is like it just appears like it's your body odor that's just a bit sweet and a bit woodsy and a bit smoky and very much sexy. So yeah, go for it. Ursa by Tiziana Terenzi. Um, Wonderful. That's all I have to say. So try it. You have nothing to lose. Uh, and spread love. And with this one, spray love.